Hey, it's been a while since I've made a tutorial for YouTube, so I'm going to actually show you how to apply our makeup, our shadow sense with putting the wand on your eyes, because usually I just use my brush. I will use my brush, but I'm actually going to put the color on my eyes so that you can see how I tap and do it. Right now I don't have anything on, so I'm going to put, I've mixed my suede foundation from SeneGence, my Make Sense foundation, with my pearlizer, and I do that half and half, and I use the back of my hand, half and half, and then I just put it on my face. Boom, boom. It's just makeup goes on so fast. You don't need primer because that's already in the makeup itself. And I just use a flat bristled foundation brush. But you can use your fingers if you want. I already have my my lip color on because I actually wore it to the gym, etc. So that's actually been on since, like, I don't know, 9 o'clock this morning. I wore Precious Topaz. Okay, so my color in our foundation is suede, and that is mixed with the pearlizer. So it just kind of gives you like a little glow. I don't know. I'm really tired today. Okay, so here we go with the shadows. This is not the cream to powder. It's the Shadow Sense. It's the liquidier one. It's lighter. I like it because it's lighter. But this is what I do. This is Candlelight. I actually use it as a base coat. So I just put this right here. And then I do take a brush. You can use your fingers too. And I blend that all over my whole entire lid. That just gives you a nice smooth like base coat. I don't know. I like Candlelight. It's a really soft. It's kind of peachy, but it's like beige with no frost in it. You know, I have mature lids, so gotta watch the frost. This is Sandstone Pearl, which does have frost. I'm going to put that right under my eyebrows. Now, see how fast this goes? You just rub the color on, and then what I do on this part is I just take my finger and I just blend it in. It's super fast. Our colors, this is a cream to powder shadow scent. Our colors actually work really well with the heat of your skin, and if you need more, just tap on more. It's not like a big deal. And so then I blend that in on my brow bone. Okay, and then for the crease area, I put in, this is Copper Rose, and as you can see, I took the wand. I keep leaving because I have to get my brushes. I took the wand and I just go like that. Boom. So you draw like a line, and then you take your brush and you blend it in like this. This is a really great color. This is a really great everyday look. So I'm going to do the other side. Boom, 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 boom. Draw it on. Now I'm going to use my finger. Once again, it works really great with the heat of your skin. Boom, there, done. Okay, so then I am going to curl my lashes. Okay, greatest invention in the world besides our makeup and our lip color. The Ardell Heated Lash Curler. God, I love this thing. Doesn't pull out your eyelashes or anything. Ardell, if you're listening, I love your products. So then, see the light go on? Heating. What happens is that little pink thing starts to turn white. As the light goes on, that will turn clear. See how it's getting clear? Because the heat, that's actually the key to tell you it is ready. Then you just put your eyelashes in there. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. No pulling or tugging. You don't even have to squeeze. And you walk it out and walk it out and walk it out and walk it out. Boom, done. Eyelash curled. Other side too. Walk it out, walk it out. No pulling, no tugging. Do not pull. Ooh, sometimes it curls it really a lot. Ardell Heated Lash Curler. I don't know. They used to sell it at Rite Aid. Now they don't sell it anywhere. So we got it online. I'll ask Megan where she got it, and I'll post it. Okay, here's how to use liner. Boom. So two ways to do it. You can knock some off the edge. This is called garnet, cream to powder. You can just draw a line like this. If you're really good and steady on it, whatever, go for it. Okay, because I always blend out my line. Our shadows work great as liner because they stay on forever and they don't crease or bleed if you're like a sweaty, oily person. Step 2, or option 2, take a little on a liner brush. Use it as a liner. Just as good. A little of our product goes a really long way, so don't worry about clumping it on there. You don't need to do that because you can always add more. Boom. Ta-da. This works great as a liner. Oh, I gotta love it. And then you can go under your eye as well. Now people go, can you go on the waterline? Yes, you may. You can go on the waterline. Done. Okay, now what else I love about this product too is, and yes, I do have bad hair. God, what is up with the bad hair all the time? Brush. Okay, because that's how I always used to show it. I took it off the wand, but I will show you how I usually do it. You take your wand with the color on it. Always knock it off a little so you don't like get a big clump. And then actually I like it with the line, but I'm going to show you just to show you to blend it. Okay, so I'm going to make a little V. You all know this trick. And take your brush and blend it in. Blend, blend, blend. Blend is the trick. And this is how you get more color on your eye. And then you go back with your, crease brush that still has color on it, and you blend it in. Ta-da! See, now it took that line, the liner line is, oopsie, draw my face. The liner line is still there, and you can blend it in too. So you have two options. You can go back with the smoky topaz or the liquid liner that lasts forever and go and make a nice line across your eyelash, or you can do what I do and just blend that line, blend the little wing thing in, which I really love the look of. So, wing, blended, wing, blended. Okay, other side, because I'm taking Megan fivefold to Warner Brothers and I cannot go with one wing side. So, yeah, well, as you apply it, doesn't have to be perfect, as you can see. And then you're just going to get the color on there and then just blend it in. God, I love this shadow. This is garnet. This is like such a pretty, versatile color. Great for evening if you really want to do like a really dark smoky eye. And it's super great for day to just blend it in whatever as an everyday look. And garnet also with mulberry, our shadow that goes also in the crease line. Really good combination. I show that to everybody. Okay, now the brows. Shake the brows. I'm still learning this brow thing with the brush, but I love it. You know why? Because, oh, here's our brow. Brow Sense liquid, because liquid to give it that staying power so you can swim. Oh my God, my friend Kevin, he loves this stuff for his beard. So any guys that are watching, which I doubt it, but if you've got a boyfriend or a husband or any man that has a little gray in his beard, you gotta get him hooked on this stuff. It works so, so good. Okay, so there. Oh boy, Sage is up. Here's the brow. I don't do a dark brow. Megan's gonna do a dark brow video soon. Brow. Without. With. Without. Yes, Megan's gonna do the pinup Mac looking brow thing with our product to show you that you can do a really like painted on dark brow, which seems to be like the fashion. Our brow has the brow gel in it already, So you don't have to worry about adding that on. What I do is after I put a little on, I just brush my hairs up because my hairs go down and I hate that. But brow. So that's brow without. Now we'll do the without side. And I usually like knock some off before I go and hit this side. I'll knock some off on my hair. This is my good side, as you could tell. I have full eye through doing this side. My other side, not so good, but it works. This is really easy to work with. It looks really hard, and once you get used to it, you're going to love the product. Ta-da! So here is brows. Done. Okay, so we're done with the brows. Now, this is my new favorite bronzing dust. I've shown that before. Still use it, still love it. Diddy. Still use it, still love it. As blush or contouring. Boom. Isn't that pretty? Then what I do is, see this thing? If you want it for your shoulders and your body, make it long. Cheeks. Harder. Shorter with the brush. Shadow. All the way short. And I blend it into my shadow so that it just kind of flows together. You know? Flow, flow, flow together. Now it looks like my shadow and my cheeks go together. Yay! Okay, so that's the bronzing dust. Boom. Just started using the powder because it's really hot lately and I'm older now and I don't want to be so sweaty looking, so I just kind of brush this on top. After I do that, oops, I forgot to do my blush. Okay, so the blush I'm going to use today is called Terracotta. My new color. I love Terracotta blush. Terracotta blush actually, goes with, Terracotta blush actually goes with everybody's skin tone. Okay, thank you. That's Sage in the background. Oh my god. It goes with everybody's skin tone. So I'm going to show you two ways to do it. Way one. Tap it on your cheeks. And that is all you need. Seriously, that's actually too much. Blend it in with the brush. See how much that is? Oh my god, that's too much. Blend it in with the brush. Number two way. Tap it on your cheeks. Blend it in with your finger. Now, if you're not wearing any shadow or anything, you could take it and like tap it on your eyes because it's really, really pretty on your skin. I have to wipe the rest off because that was just too much on my own side. So one of these little like blush tubes will last you, oh my god, probably like a year with the amount that I use. I just don't like heavy makeup. Okay, so again, I'm going to go over with the setting, the neutral powder. I love this because it's not sparkly. It actually looks like nothing. It just makes you not look so dry. Now our mascara. Here we go. Undersense. Mascara, Lash Sense with the Undersense. That's the gray brush. That's the primer. And I usually go like this. Look, watch. Quick tip. Get it on there. Back and forth, like a windshield. See how much that product that puts on? Okay, that's what I do. And then I slowly drag it out and wiggle. Drag it out and wiggle. Drag it out and wiggle. That way you don't break off what you just applied on. Because this is supposed to make your lashes look thicker and longer. Okay, so I'm going to show you what the primer looks like prior to putting the mascara over the top. There. Primered. Nothing. Now you can slowly drag out. Once it starts to dry a little, there's it. You can slowly drag out to make it look longer. There. Now I'm going to go over real quick like with the mascara part. Wiggle. Start at the base of the lash and wiggle. Base of the lash and wiggle. Now you know a trick to having thicker, fuller lashes is to marry two mascaras together. So if you have your mascara still, you can go ahead, do this, and then take your mascara and hit just the tips. That'll actually give you a fuller looking lash. Two mascaras of two different formulas.